Welcome to my channel. Magic Light episode 14 brought a wave of raw emotion and turning points. It all began when Jim pulled John aside for a heart-to-heart that was long overdue. His voice trembled slightly as he said, "If I've misunderstood anything, please set me straight. That's how I feel right now." John didn't speak right away. She just looked at him, her eyes searching his. Jim took a deep breath, then let it all out. "It's always been you. I'll always choose you." John placed her hand on the table, fingers tightening as if grounding herself. In that moment, the walls between them finally began to fall. The next day promised magic, a Christmas date. Jim was beaming, radiating the kind of energy that only comes from being with the one your heart is set on. Across the table, it was almost certain John sat there, the person he had so openly chosen. Meanwhile, romance was unfolding elsewhere. Sue and Chun-hwan shared a festive, heartwarming date of their own. They bought matching Christmas gloves, cute and cozy, and snapped a selfie in front of a glowing tree. Sue looked at him with gratitude, saying, "You're always there for me, always watching my back." Chun-hwan, calm but deliberate, met her gaze and said, "This is how I express how I feel. I'm not a man who lacks courage." His quiet strength spoke volumes. Not far away, another pair was forming a deeper bond. Sang-yoon and Chae-eun locked eyes, their chemistry unmistakable. Chae-eun smiled and said softly, "Since you joined us, you've shaken everything up." Later, with a bashful laugh, she admitted, "We fit together better than I expected. It's amazing." And for once it really did feel like something real was taking shape. But just as everyone settled into their connections, a curveball hit. A group text lit up their phones with a jolt. "The home date challenge begins now." Only paired couples would leave the house for 2 full days and 1 night to spend alone, at their own home. Gasps and nervous glances filled the room. Chun's eyes widened. "This is wild." Sue echoed the shock. "Only paired couples, so the rest of us stay behind." Suddenly the stakes were higher than ever. This wasn't just a test of affection, it was a line drawn in the sand. Jim sat in silent thought, and Chun-hwan looked down, clearly weighing his next move. Then, a decisive moment. Sang-yoon climbed the stairs toward the girls' room, every step fueled by clarity. "If I had stayed indecisive," he said aloud, "I would have regretted it forever." He knocked. When the door opened, he looked straight ahead and declared, "I choose you." At the same time, John was spiraling in her own confusion. She confided in Ji-won, her voice cracking just slightly. "Ji-won, what should I do? I'm so confused right now." And with the home date challenge underway, one question echoed through the walls of the pairing house: who will be chosen and who will be left behind?